Alright, guys, so we're back here with Dominic in Yakima, Washington. How you been, Dominic?
I've been good.
Hey, so before the video, you actually mentioned that you met one of my family members, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What have you been up to since the last time we spoke, bro?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm in. Just making rounds. Trying to, trying to come down this way. See what's, see what's going on down here.
For sure. Yeah, bro, I hadn't seen you over here in a while. Like we mentioned in the last video, you've been up there by 16th or whatever. By that area up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I hadn't seen you. So yeah, did you decide to move back down here?
So I mean, I'm not officially gonna move down here, but I mean, it was, I came down, I decided to come down this way, cause up there, it was it's starting to get thin, and thin and slow, and especially with it getting cold too, down here, I was seeing, that it was, it was starting, stuff was starting to move, a lot quicker, a lot quicker, and a lot quicker, with the people, and then people giving stuff out, it was, down here, it was, it was actually, for once, it was actually it was actually, the pace, was pretty much, back how I imagined it, how I imagined it, when I hit Yakima, at the very beginning, it was, it's actually, at its full pace right now, finally. I'm like, it's actually not boring, for once, I'm actually, you're moving, instead of being in one spot, for a couple of hours, and then I'm over there. It's like, it's I'm making rounds, again.
We just spent the night last night.
So last night, I mean, I was kind of over there by AMPM. Yeah, I was kind of, over there by AMPM. And then it got really cold, but I mean, I was blessed, that I found, that big thick Coleman, sleeping bag, and then I had I went to Walgreens, and I got a big bottle of hand sanitizer, so those two things, I was, for once I was actually set, I was actually warm.
For sure. Have you gotten in contact with your sister from Colorado from the last time we spoke?
So I haven't, I actually need to, get a hold of her. I just, like the last time I spoke to her, I was, it was when, I was just getting ready to get out of jail, and I mean, and she was pretty much asking me, what am I gonna do? What's my plans? And I told her, I told her, that I was gonna go down there, and help her out. But I mean, but I mean, on the flip side of that, I was like, I told her that in order for me to go down there, I have to get my ID, in order to get on the bus or the train or the plane, and and I don't have that at the moment, So I mean, so to me, like wanting stuff to move like boom quick, ultimately, didn't happen like that, I mean, and that's what that's what I was afraid of, happening. I mean, and I was telling her that, I mean, that, and like, pretty much, I told her that I'm afraid of as soon as I get out, if I don't have somebody, like helping me, like every step along the way. I mean, I don't want to say, like baby me, but I mean, right, really, hey, come on, come on. I mean, I'm gonna slip right back into right back to the same shit. I mean,
Hey, bro, so what have you gone to jail for?
so I've gone. So, it's stupid, since I've hit Yakima, I've gone to jail like like 6 times, and it's sad. I can't even fathom it, dude. Because when I was over there in Spokane, I literally. I literally cut myself out of jail. Literally, Yakima is like literally the only spot, that I've been to jail. Like, I mean, like literally, like pretty much when I see, that when I came to Yakima, and I hit rock bottom. I mean, like, I thought, I thought I had hit rock bottom before. Dude, I came here to Yakima, and I mean, dude, it was. I mean, I didn't think I think I could get lower, lower than what I've been before. I mean, I hit Yakima, and I mean, literally after I broke up with my ex, it just, it hit rock bottom. I mean, and like bad. I mean, I ended up in jail like 6 times. I mean, started experimenting, with with the substances, um just all bad,
So what's the longest that you've done in jail?
I've I mean, pretty much, it's been a month, but I guess, with all the time, put together, like I've done probably like with all the time put together, I probably say like 6 months. Yeah.
Would you say that most of it is for trespassing?
Yeah. Most of it's for trespassing. It's the last one, it was like a burg 2 and a theft 3, because it's Safeway, but I mean, which is ironically, that's literally, every time I got to jail, it's literally, it's pretty much been over Safeway. Yeah.
Is
Like,
Safeway right down the road right here? Or not down the road, but
yeah. So I've gone to jail, once over the Safeway on 5th, and twice over the one on 16th. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to me. Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna give you my number once again. That way, if you go to detox, you can call me up. We'd like to do an update, bro. We want to show improvement for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And I would really appreciate you calling me, because, like I said, that's our goal. We want to show that you are doing better. And what message do you have for your family or friends if they see this video, bro?
I just want them to know, that the stuff is getting better for me. I've made some huge, improvements. So stuff's really gonna, start changing. Really for the better. It's gonna start changing. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get my hard copy of my driver's license back. And then I'm gonna get a car. I kind of already have it, lined up, but I just gotta, go and do it. And then as soon as I get that car, I mean, like I think as soon as I get the car, I think that's gonna be, pretty much it. As soon as I get the car, then I'm gonna bounce. Bounce out there, with my sister.
Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be okay with doing a follow-up in the future?
Yeah.
And would you be okay with me posting this on my YouTube channel?
Yep.
Sweet. Thank you, bro. I appreciate the time.
Yeah, for sure.